Katie, welcome in today. It's so good to see you.
Great to see you.
You're literally glowing as always.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming back to see me. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. This is going to be a little bit of a tailoring session, as well as an outfit try-on haul as well.
Wonderful.
I hear that you are going to a specific event, and I definitely want to simultaneously prepare you for that event tonight, while also gathering your measurements so that when you come back next time, it'll be easier to find something for your needs.
Great, thank you.
First, before we get started, go ahead and tell me a little bit about the event that you're going to today.
Sure, so it is technically a work event. It's a conference, but it's on a Saturday evening and it's followed by like a dinner.
Okay.
And it's kind of nice-ish, so it's not like a ball gown kind of thing, but I do want to wear something that is professional but still shows a little bit of flair, a little personality. Just because that's something that I like to improve on just in general. It's just like my style.
I definitely have visions that are forming. I do have some pieces that I've already pulled here. They should.
Wow.
I just kind of eyeballed it, so it should be pretty close to fitting, but we will get into that later. First, I'm just going to go ahead and start by taking your measurements.
Sure.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to reach right behind you, grab a pen and a clipboard, as well as a measuring tape.
Okay.
Alrighty. First, I'm just going to go ahead and take measurements for if we were to do any kind of hat.
Oh, wow.
Right, or a headdress, or something along those lines.
I usually don't wear headwear.
I don't really either. I feel like it's kind of more of a vintage look, but it's always fun to kind of bring a vintage look back into style.
I'd be open to trying it.
I'm going to go ahead and sketch out really quick the bust so that I can go ahead, there we go, and take these measurements. So I'm going to take measurements between ear to ear in case we were to do a headband situation. Or any kind of a headdress that has more of a veil. 12 inches between the ears. Perfect. Okay, and there's always a chance that we could be doing something that involves a mask. Definitely they're more popular after COVID times, so don't mind me. I'm just going to go ahead and see the measurements here. We might also do outfits that involve kind of like a front-facing veil at some point in the future. Not really today, but you never know what the future could entail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see from the crown of the head to around the chest. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do measurements for around the throat. Go ahead and just stay still for if you were to do any kind of choker. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now, I'm going to ask you to relax your arm.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the tip of the shoulder, closer to the neck, 4 inches. Okay, I'm going to go down the length of the arm. Right to the elbow is around 12.5 inches. Take that elbow. Perfect. Down to the wrist. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to ask you to just raise your arm up. I'm going to go around the wrist here in case we do any kind of tight fitting sleeve. On the tighter side, that's exactly 4.5 inches. Okay, ask you to raise this arm above your head. Let go. Sleeve to the shoulder, right at the base of the armpit. Okay. And let's draw this back into the air. And go all the way from the wrist down to about the hip area. About 90 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to go across the chest here from shoulder to shoulder. 15 inches. Okay, now if we were to do like a bodysuit, start at the top and move down to the navel. Okay, around 15 inches. Okay, and if we were to be measuring gloves, I am just going to go ahead and take a few hand measurements as well. Yeah. With each of the fingers. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do one across just to help with the fitting. Alrighty, now I'm going to have you turn around for me. Okay. I'm going to do some measurements on the back here. It's going to be your hair over your shoulder. Making sure that these line up with the measurements we took at the front. Okay, I'll have you stay right like that. Go ahead and measure around the waist. Okay. I'm going to do the bust. Go ahead and just, raise your arms, just above your head like that. Okay, perfect. And one more for the hips. Do measurements for the legs here. Like 6 inches from hip down. the lower part. Alrighty, Miss Katie. Go ahead and have you turn around. I'm gonna take a look at your jewelry that you have.
Okay.
I definitely do like it. I feel like your hair might be getting in the way though as we do some work here, so I'm just gonna go ahead, grab some hair ties and tie your hair up.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, we've categorized your measurements. I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. Now we're going to see which outfit we are going to try on first.
Okay.
I'm thinking, let's see, I'm thinking this red top with these black pants.
Oh, lovely.
I'll let you go ahead and change and then come right back.
I really like the contrast between like the tight corset top and the kind of more looser pants.
I totally agree. It's giving professional, but also like it's giving personality as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead and see how I feel about the sleeves. If they're kind of easy to pull through like that.
I really like it.
I think there's a few different like styles. Like you could try hiking these sleeves up and putting them more like this.
Yeah.
Quite a tiny bit of adjusting. Yeah. A little bit in the back here. Now go ahead. You can even like brush this up for a little bit of some wrist action.
Oh, I really like it.
I'm gonna go ahead and try this side, see how it looks. See how I like it overall. I'm just gonna fiddle with you a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take, okay, I really like it. It's definitely giving summertime. I'm gonna take these hair ties off your wrists to open up circulation.
Thank you. Yeah.
I feel like no belt.
Do you think my hair would be up with this, or what would be a better
That's a
look?
good question. Let me go ahead and play around with it because I kind of liked the half up, half down look that I did when I was putting your hair back for convenience, but then also thought that it would, with your hair texture, I do this hairstyle a lot to myself, but it doesn't really hold because of my own like texture. But I was thinking that your texture would definitely work for like a casual kind of almost messy bun type look.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna just, actually, I'm just gonna have you turn around so I can
absolutely.
like take a little bit of a look in the light. I'm just gonna go ahead and twist this around here and kind of push this back. Not too fussed about it. Looking any certain kind of way. Turn. I feel like I would fine touch the finer details at the ends, but as of now, I'm just gonna go ahead and see how it would look. Be kind of up. I'm kind of feeling the up look. I feel like it's giving professional. While also highlighting your features as well, like your necklace and your earrings as well. You have such a beautiful smile, so I definitely want to draw attention to the face. I think this top is a little bit awkwardly fitting in the sleeve area.
Maybe you could take it up a little bit.
Let me grab some pins. I'll be right back. Okay. Let me work on shortening these. Because as you see, I think I do like the looser sleeve here.
I kind of like asymmetry too, so if one is down, the other can be up or whatever.
These are just loosely secured right now. I'll be doing the actual tailoring later, but for now we can kind of take a look. I do like the sleeves up like this with kind of like a droopy effect.
Me too.
It gives a little bit more springtime, which it is.
Springtime.
I think it really shows off your collarbone area and is very flattering as well. These pants fit very nicely. But
I like the pants. I really do.
the only thing with the black is that definitely gonna want to smooth this off.
Right, yeah.
A little bit on the top as well, I noticed a little bit. Still a little bit of fuzzies. Just gonna remove a little bit of impurities here. Just a little bit of impurities. Make sure there's no. Just gonna remove this little fuzzy. Just moving around. Sometimes the stubborn pieces do not want to be moved by the roller. Just gonna be moving him a bit, just so just gonna have you do a tiny little spin around so I can just go, yep, perfect. Just gonna do the lint rolling back here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna have you turn back to the front. And I'm just gonna take a look. Okay, I'm like committing this to memory. I really like how it's coming out so far. I definitely think this is a very viable option.
I like it a lot. I even like the wine color to it.
Right.
Yeah.
It definitely has an element of elegance, but also on like a casual fun quirkiness
Like
as well.
I'm not trying too hard, but I'm just like stylish.
Exactly. Okay, definitely committing this to memory. This is going to be option one. We are just going to go ahead and move on, sticking with this kind of red theme. We're gonna try something with a
Ooh.
little more formality.
Okay, I really like it.
Go ahead and change into this and meet me back here.
It's giving, I was a bride, but I got really bloody.
It's giving, right? It's giving mass murder,
It's
but also
mass murder.
quirky.
Quirky and feminine.
Right? I like the fit of this. I don't maybe love it, depending on. I think it is really cute. Let me see if the shoulders can be lowered a bit. Have that changed my opinion at all? I do kind of like it more like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's springy. It's
Right.
seems like it doesn't know what it wants to be.
Right, that's so accurate. I feel like it's telling me that this look would require down hair.
Yeah,
That is
you definitely need like edgier makeup and edgier
right.
hair.
Because it's not plain. I don't want to say it's plain, but it opens up the possibilities of adding a little bit more fun to the accessories without overdoing it at all.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna. This is like giving a nice, like sultry kind of look, which I appreciate. Especially, okay, yes, the hair down just sold me on this dress.
Okay.
I definitely like it. I'm gonna try giving you a slightly darker eyeshadow and seeing if that changes any thoughts. Right, maybe like a little bit of a red color. Nothing outrageous. Go ahead and close your eyes for me. I'm gonna dust this on a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna move to the other side. I'm just gonna blend it. Blend it down a tiny bit. And just turn towards me just a little bit. Perfect. I'm just gonna step behind the camera for a second and take a look from a different lens. Okay, yeah, it definitely added a nice pop of color to the eyes and it blends the look in really well. I'm gonna have you take one step back for me so I can. Yeah, great. See like a little bit at the ends of the dress as well. It's giving like sweet girl summer.
Yeah.
It's giving. Have you ever seen the movie Rotten Green Tomatoes?
No.
I barely even remember that movie, but it's just about like these two young girls like living their lives and skipping around the creek
I
and
feel very like frolicking.
yeah, like Southern girl cute. That is what the look is giving.
I like that.
I do notice that it has just like a tiny bit of like wrinkles in the fabric. I'm just gonna use this brush here. It's just kind of, it has a de-wrinkler applied to it, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have you turn around, so I'm just gonna go ahead, and get the bit of the back. Okay, perfect. The wrinkles are mostly ironed out there. I'm gonna have you turn around for me and face this again. Okay, I'm committing this to memory. I really, really do like it. Just for the sake of trying some options, though, we're gonna definitely try just a few more. First, we have some tights here. If you wouldn't mind putting these tights on, and we have a fun top, as well as a black skirt. Okay. I'm gonna pass these over to you.
All right.
Perfect. Okay, I'm loving this look. I feel like this look also calls for hair down. To kind of add, because I feel like it's kind of giving formal, but then the top gives formal, the bottom gives sexy.
The bottom gives sexy and Morticia Adams.
Yes, it literally does. I'm kind of curious to see how it would look with like a little bit of a glossy pink lip to kind of draw some attention to the face as well. So I'm just gonna get some product on here. Perfect. Behind me. Perfect. Definitely adds a little bit of shine. I do see a little bit of debris over here, so I'm just gonna use my brush here. Have you turn around so I can do the back as well. Tuck in this neckline. We'll see what it would look like to hike up the skirt a tiny bit. Just gonna tie it in the back here, just to see how that would look. Okay, now it wasn't the best pinning job in the world. I definitely like it raised a little bit more. It was a little bit loose. So I'm just going to tuck in these sides really gently.
Maybe you could do something to like, it's like this awkward bump here. Do you think you could smooth that out?
Oh, I see.
Like,
I kind of didn't notice that. Is there any fabric? No, there's no fabric. I think it's just
like a strange material. Let me see if this little, my lint roller or my little de-wrinkler device here. Let's see if it helps fix this problem at all. Oh God. Honestly, maybe this is not the one. It's definitely cute. It's definitely giving. I just think maybe not for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and invite you to try on our last look for today.
I do like this one. Looks different.
Giving sexy zebra.
Sexy zebra.
Sexy zebra mama.
I'll be a sexy zebra mama. I kind of feel like since you have this high-rise element over here, we're going to want to counter that with like a playful little side pony situation.
I really like that balance. Okay.
I feel like this collar. I'm gonna move this microphone down a little bit so I can see what we're working with. I'm gonna try tugging this in just to see if it adds anything to this look. Bringing this necklace out.
I do like it tucked in.
Kind of. It's definitely hottish. So vibing with.
Definitely, I think with some pointy heels, maybe.
Right? I like how far this comes out.
I know, yeah, it's fun. Because the neck is so conservative. And this goes up a little.
It's playful, it's fun. There's a little imperfection in the tights, but we can always grab these new ones.
Okay.
I am seeing a little bit of extra cords over here. I'm just gonna snip these off here. I'm going to brush this out a little bit. Okay. Flip this fabric a little bit. Several very unique, beautiful looks today. I think it's going to be down for you to pick. We have option 1, remember, with this hair up, red, kind of wine-colored top with the flowy sleeves and the black pants. We have option 2, which is the red and white dress, hair down. And option 3, which wasn't my personal favorite, but it's up to you, which is the sparkly top and the black skirt. And then we have this option 4, which is playful zebra.
Playful zebra. You know, I think I would like to order from you if you could send me option 1 and this option.
Yeah.
Because I love them both so much. But I want to see what I'm in the mood for the night of. I'm feeling a little extra look at me, I'm gonna wear this.
Yeah,
Or if I'm
yeah,
feeling
yeah.
more like subdued and classy and wanting to show my collarbone,
Yeah,
then I'll wear
yeah.
the first option. That
It depends if you want to show off upper body or lower body.
Both
great options. Both are great options.
Which side of the train is getting the windows open?
I am a big fan of both of these looks. I'm so happy that you came in today. I do have your measurements, which we are going to store in-house. So next time you come in, too, you feel free to order with us. We can also send you your measurements so you can order online easier.
Beautiful. Thank you
so much for coming in today.
So glad that I came in.
It was so great to work with you.
All right.
I'll see you again soon.
See ya.